All right, so Jerry Jones is pissed off, right? Like, and he should be. That was ugly. He says the most surprising playoff loss that he's experienced as an owner. Hard to disagree, maybe, but if you were surprised, maybe that's on you. Better part of the century, he's trusted two quarterbacks to guide him through games like this, Tony Romo, Dak Prescott, and he's seen some brutal playoff losses. 2006, Tony Romo botching the snap up in Seattle. Everybody knows what happened there. 2007, before we had the Odell Beckham boat gate, you had the Tony Romo beach gate. He was on the beach with Jessica Simpson during the bye week. They're getting ready to host the New York Giants, their division rival, as the number one seed. They're the first team since the playoffs expanded in 1990 that lost in that spot. The Giants go on to win that thing that Jerry's so desperately trying to win again. 2009, 34-3 against the Vikings. Brett Favre, Wade Phillips thinks they're running up the score. Keith Brookings pissed off. It's an ugly scene. Okay, 2014, you get this drought, then you get the Des Caudic game. But something changed in 2016, right? If you were a Cowboys fan, take yourself back to 2016, you felt like a Texans fan right now without the baggage, okay? A Texans fan right now feels like we got young players. We're going to be here a while. You had Dakota Prescott, this kid out of Mississippi State. Rookie. You had Ezekiel Elliott from Ohio State, rookie. You had an offensive line. We're going to be here a while. Now, we got to play Aaron Rodgers, who's an MVP candidate, and Dak's, trotting out there for his first start. But in the fourth quarter, they're down 15. They tie it twice inside 4 minutes, and they eventually lose on a Jared Cook toe tap and then a Mason Crosby kick. And you're walking out of that stadium, I'm pretty sure, thinking, okay, this is another tough playoff loss, but we're going to be back here. We're going to be back here a lot. And we're going to win games like this. Fast forward 7-8 years down the line, that same franchise, the Green Bay Packers, they got rid of that MVP candidate. They replaced him with Jordan Love. He walks into Jerry's world, makes his first start, and he beats your MVP candidate in Dak Prescott. Talk about full circle. And then you got Mike McCarthy, the coach who was on the sideline in 2016. Now you got to think about firing him, which is probably going to happen. Talk about full circle for Cowboys fans. If you continue to do what you've always done, you will continue to get the same results. It's also the definition of insanity. And Jerry Jones is going to go fucking crazy if he hasn't already, if he doesn't take a big swing at something. And I think it's probably Bill Belichick. And if you want to talk about quarterbacks and Dak Prescott, he gave Tony 13 years, okay? Dak Prescott, his playoff record as of yesterday was the same as Tony Romo's, 2-4. It is now 2-5. So I can remember when Cowboys fans and the media at large was like, hey, maybe things will be different this time. Tony couldn't get him over the hump. Dak's going to do it. They have not gotten over the hump. And look at their playoff statistics. Look it up. Not much different. And the results, not much different either. It is time to do something drastic, and everything is on the table for Jerry Jones.